Good morning, my dear students. Last week, we discussed about the question answers of chapter 11 and also we saw the introduction of chapter 12. So today, in this video, I am going to discuss about the answers of the questions with a reference to context. The question answers of the chapter is already being uploaded in YouTube. Answer the questions with the reference to context was left behind. So today we are going to see that. Question number 1. That will ask some tears in the true presence of it. If I do it, let the audience look to their eyes. Question number A. Who said these words and to whom? Which role was being spoken about? The answer is, the speaker is Nick Bottom, and he is speaking to Peter Quince and all others gathered there. The role of the Pyramus is being spoken about. A lover that kills himself, most gallant for love. Question number B. How had the person spoken to describe the role? The answer is, Nick Bottom said, I will have to cry to make my performance believable. And as soon as I start crying, oh boy, the audience had better watch out because they will start crying too. I will make tears pouring out of their eyes like rainstorms. I will moan very believably. By saying these words, the speaker described the role. Question number C of 1. What else did the speaker say that he would do? What kind of role did he think he was better suited for? The speaker said that he is really in the mood to play a tyrant. He could do great jobs with Hercules or any other part that requires ranting and raving. I would rant and rave really well, like this. Listen. The ragging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of prison gates, and Phoebus' car shall shine from far and make and mar the foolish fates. By saying these words, the speaker is trying to describe what else he would do and what kind of role did he think he better suit for. Question D of 1. What do you think the audience would have a look at their eyes? The answer is, the audience would have to look to their eyes because they will start crying too. Nick Bottom will make tears pouring out of their eyes like rainstorms. This is the meaning of the phrase, look to their eyes. Now we will see the answer of the second question with reference to context. I will roar you as gentle as any sucking dove. I will draw you as twere any nightingale. Question number A. Who said these lines? In response to what remark did he say these lines? The answer is, Nick Bottom said these words. I grant you, friends, if you should fight the ladies out of their wish, they would have no more discretion but to hang us. But I will aggravate my voice so that I will draw you as gentle as a sucking dove. I will draw you as twere by nightingale. Peter Quince and all others remarked that if Nick Bottom is going to play the role of lion, he will play that in a terrible way. In response to this, Nick Bottom said these words. Question number B of 2. In what way is the idea of roaring like a dove and a nightingale humorous? Identify the figure of speech used here. Gently as a baby dove, I will roar like a sweet, peaceful nightingale. This will be an act of humor because Nick Bottom is going to play the role of lion. It will take out the seriousness of the play. Question C of 2. Who had actually been given the role of the lion? What was the actor's request when he was given the role? Was the request kept? The answer is Snug got the role of the lion. The actor requested that, "Do you have the lion's part written down? If you do, please give it to me because I need to start learning the lines. It takes me a long time to learn things." The actor just wanted to roar only, so his request was not kept. Question 3. Some of your French crowns has no hair at all, and then you will play barefaced. Question A. Who said these words and to whom? The answer is Peter Quince said these words to Nick Bottom. Question number B. What was he talking about here? What words was he responding to? Peter Quince was talking about the role which Nick Bottom was going to play. The words he was responding was, "I will discharge it in either your straw-colored beard, your orange tiny beard, your purple ingrain beard, or your French crown-colored beard, your perfect yellow." These words are there in page number 98, the last dialogue of Nick Bottom. Question number C of 3. Identify the figure of speech in the use of the word crown and explain it in your own words. The French crown is the beard. Peter Quince is using the figure of speech in order to describe Nick Bottom's beard. So my dear students, these were the question answers that we discussed in the last week. You wanted to write all these question answers into copy. We already saw the introduction of chapter 12. So, after writing the question answers, you want to write the word meaning of chapter 12 into copy. We will see the summary and analysis of chapter 12 in the next video. Thank you.